Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to do a little how-to video on how to set up the Pursuit platform. It's a 1-pound platform for saddle hunting. It's actually made out of plastic and surprisingly pretty durable. But when I got this thing in the mail, I struggled a little bit on the buckle setup. I guess it would be a cam lock kind of setup. So I wanted to show you guys today how to kind of thread that, so maybe somebody won't get a headache kind of like I did. And I'll show you guys how to thread this here and then how to hook it up to the tree, and how surprisingly stable and comfortable this platform is. It weighs in at 1 pound, so it's pretty hard to beat. So let's get to it. So when you initially get the strap and the buckle in the box, it's gonna look something similar to this. It's just gonna be the buckle on one end, nothing on the other end, and this fancy device here. It's called, I can't even actually pronounce it, IKEA lock maybe. Anyway, super simple. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your buckle here, and it's got a little groove notch on one side, and it's a little cut out on this side or whatever. I'm not sure the exact terminology on it, but you're going to turn your buckle this way and you're going to flip this metal piece down, and then watch, it gets real complicated here. We're going to go through the bottom first, just like so, and then we're going to turn around and go right back through the top here. And by doing this, whenever we cinch this down, this is going to lock into place, and let me tell you, it is stable. So the main thing here is, when you hook this up to the tree, you want to make sure that the strap is straight. If you end up with this buckle kind of turned towards the inside, you know how it's not supposed to be angled, you're not going to be able to cinch it down. So let's walk over here to the tree and get it hooked up, and I'll show you just how stable it is. So now we have our platform here and our strap. So the first thing we're going to want to do is, I usually like to take just the, I guess we'll call it the buckle end or the clip end, and just run it through the platform flat here. And when we buckle it in, we're going to just lay it right in the middle. And then basically all you do is throw this strap around the tree, and you're going to hook the buckle right into that little loop there, and we're going to cinch her down tight and stand on it. So what we're going to do here is go around the tree, hook in to the buckle here, pull the slack out, and we've got a little twist in it. Just for the demonstration, I wouldn't say that it's going to matter a whole lot, but if I was going to be 20 foot in a tree, I may do something different, just because I want it to be as secure and stable as possible. So we've got it pulled tight here, and now all we're going to do is lock this buckle down. Now we've got that buckle locked down, it's not going anywhere. In order to release it, we're just going to pull this strap up, and it's going to let that buckle loose now. So we're going to cinch it back up again, and it can go as tight or as loose as you want it. I like mine to be pretty stable, and we're ready to climb right on the tree. And as you can see, I'm right at 150, 160 pounds. I'm trying to knock it off the tree and can't. It is going to have a little bit of flex to it because it's plastic, but something to keep in mind is, if you've ever stood on concrete for any length amount of time, your feet get sore from not having any flex. So I kind of like the flex in it. I think my feet can kind of mold and move with it. That's something that I chose to have over a metal platform. And also, it's not metal, so it doesn't get as cold as plastic would. So if you're in a state that, you know, gets freezing temperatures, that might be something to keep in mind to keep your feet warm for those long sits. So I'm gonna hop back down here, just show you, strip this platform off, pull the tension out. It's that simple, that simple. Well guys, I hope you learned something from this video. Hopefully kind of the breakdown of the strap and the buckle and attaching the platform to the tree was useful to you. And I hope that it goes much faster for you than it did for me at first, because I was struggling to get this buckle on. But once I had talked to Pursuit Platforms and they explained to me how to kind of thread it, it's very simple, as you saw. I had no issues at all. So like and subscribe if you learned something today, and we'll be back with some gear reviews, tips and tricks on how to do stuff, as always the podcast, and probably everything in between that involves hunting. So see you guys soon, and thanks for watching.